welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. So in today's video I'm going to show you how I achieved this really flicky, sleek, almost like a blow dry look using none other than the Dyson Airwrap with the round brush. It is super easy to do if you already have an Airwrap. Get your tools ready and get started along with me, and I'll show you how I make this hair stay all day and the next day and until you wash it again. So I really hope you enjoy watching this video. I have said at the end here that the Airwrap is out of stock at the moment, I think, but if that changes it will be down in the description box below linked. It is such an expensive purchase but such a worthwhile one. I've now had mine coming up a year and it has been the best purchase ever. My hair feels amazing, my extensions last for so long because I'm not frying them off, and it's just really easy because when I do my hair it lasts for days. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy this. If you're new to my channel then please hit subscribe because it really helps me out, and I will see you in the next section when my hair is all wet. Okay, so let's start off by giving my hair a nice brush through. It's still really quite wet and I'm using this brush which is from Denman, and it's actually a wet brush so it's really good for detangling and brushing your hair whilst it's still soaking. Going in with some product, I'm going to take the Lee Stafford Coco Loco mousse. I'm going to pop this through the top of my hair and also the length and ends, and then when I blow dry this it's going to leave it nice and bouncy. I'm going to pop on this one here. I hate when everyone says this and I say it as well, like 90% dry, just like almost like a bit damp. So I've got this on full power and I've got it on full heat as well, and I'm going to slide it on, and I actually think you can still hear me through that, which is unbelievable. And the reason why I do this is because any of the baby hairs that are growing around my hairline end up going backwards rather than falling onto my face. Pretty much is almost dry. Now I'm going to pop on the roller brush. Roll it to the end, bit burny so just be careful. And once your hair is at the end, tuck it in and then roll it back and hold it for 10 seconds. You'll see that that's started to curl round. So this will all start to drop, but then the hair will just look like it's had a nice bouncy blow dry. So I'm going to go for the same again, maybe just split that a little bit off at the front. And then again, you just want to turn it down and then start to unravel it. I'm going to again take it up nice and high. And notice what I'm doing when I'm actually getting it over the barrel. I then look it round again and then we pull it, and you want to keep turning it until it gets to the end and then roll it back. And then you've got some lovely bouncy curls which will eventually drop out a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and do the exact same on the other side. Right, and this is the last section of hair. Ta-la! And again, all I want to do is take my brush through this whole side together and give it a little twist away from my face. Right, so that's each side done. Now I want to go on to the top, so I'm going to just tilt this up a little bit. In fact, while that bottom one is kind of cooling down, I'm going to pop in some oil. So this is the Bastion Dark Oil. I'm going to pop a little pump of that between my hands, and I'm going to take that onto each of these little sections and kind of twist it in. And that hair oil is honestly gorgeous, so nice and nourishing. And what I'm going to do is take the back section first. What I'm going to do is brush this up and away, flicky movements. Get to the end, roll it down, the exact same process as each side but on the top instead. And then I'm going to unravel like so, give it a little brush through, try and keep the rest of the hair separate. So that's all nice and dry now. Brushing it through, I'm then going to take a little roller just going to roll it all the way back into position. I think I'll probably only need another 2 rollers to do this. And what you can do is do this first and then do the rest of your makeup and whatever, or go and get ready, and then you'll need to take the rollers out. You want to leave them in for at least 5 minutes just to let the hair cool down. And look how lovely and bouncy and shiny that is already without even putting in the roller. So I'm going to take another roller. I think when I say use a roller it sounds really faffy, but honestly it's not. It just takes 2 minutes to do this. And then last section, which arguably is the most important one, it's the front because it's going to frame my face. I'm going to take it underneath initially. And then I'm going to take it on top. And we're done. Time to put in this roller. And then you'll look a wee bit like crazy. But the rest of the hair is nice and flicky. Just want to go through the ends of my hair. Miss Hooley vibes. And then I want to leave it for about 10 minutes. Come back, take out the rollers, give it a good shake, and then I'll show you the final results. Okay, so it's now time to take out our rollers. I'm going to just slide off that little curvy grip and unravel this at the back. Give it a nice brush out because I hate crispy hair. I love when it can move. I'll give it a wee tiny back comb. And I'll let that flick whatever direction it just wants to go in. So it's kind of flicking up the way. Next one. It's so satisfying. I actually love watching videos on TikTok of people taking out their rollers. Like, look at the bounce you get. So nice. And this is what's going to make your hair last for longer. But another tip is, see if you're going to wear your hair curly the next day. You remember when I was showing you how you can actually get your hair all together, like brush it all together? Ideally, if you can, split your hair into 2 sections and put in 2 little space buns. High up's quite good, just depends on how you sleep. But curl your hair, so if my hair's all going this direction, curl your hair like this and then roll that into like a wee bun, Princess Leia, and then put a scrunchie over it and then go to sleep, and when you wake up in the morning your curl will still be there. Because if you lean on this and kind of bend the hair all different ways and your bed's warm and everything, naturally your hair might fall out. And we have big hair, so let's get it all sorted into some kind of section. Okay, so here is my hair with a sort of like, kind of like a side part, I suppose. Just the front of my hair is pushed over to the side a little bit, or I can actually change it into a middle section just by pushing it back and giving it a little shake out, just see wherever the hair falls. But the good thing about this hair is, because you've blow dried it all in little sections, it just kind of moves throughout the day, so you don't need to be too fussed about how it's sitting. I usually find just by giving it a little shake like this, it all sort of falls into its own little movement. Really nice, and it's nice and bouncy. My hair feels really light. It's quite bouncy off my head. You can see like there's my head, and then my hair is quite elevated from the scalp, which is lovely. So guys, that is how I get a sort of straight, flicky, blow dried hairstyle using the Dyson Airwrap. This is a go-to for me, especially midweek, because it is really quick and easy when I just fire through it, especially if I take my hair from dry and then do this. So quick. Airwrap is constantly out of stock just now, but if it is in stock I'll link it down below. If you're thinking about getting it, it's such a worthwhile purchase. I know it's really expensive, but the guys get their Xboxes, so why can we not buy an Airwrap? That is the way we justify it. Anyway, have a lovely day guys, and I will speak to you soon. Bye!